Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick unboxing for you guys. I just recently picked up a new case for my DJI Mini 3. So the Mini 4 is actually out. It's really nice, but I went ahead and picked up the 3 because it's a lot better in price point. And it does everything that I need. Mainly I wanted the auto follow feature, which this does wonderfully. So let's go ahead and take a look at this drone unit and also the bag that's included. So there is a zipper here that we carry the propellers at. And as we open the bag, you can see that the drone, the Fly More pack battery charger is there, and your drone is here. Now the main issue that I have with this bag is the way that the drone sits in here. Yes, it's nice and compact and small. The actual dimensions of this bag is actually about 9 inches by 8 inches by 4.5, 9, 8, 4.5. That's the diameter of that, which is pretty low profile. There is also a bag that comes with the original where I keep some cords and accessories, SD cards. But again, the main problem is this right here. So once you take the drone out, it's fine, but these propellers always get in the way when you're putting this back into the bag. I just really hate it. I haven't broke anything yet, but I can see if I'm going to be rough with it or going to be hasty with pulling the drone out that it might cause an issue. It's just not a really great fit. I just don't like how hard it is to stick back in there. As you guys can see, the dividers and everything gets caught. So I just really don't like the way that it's set up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Now let's take a look at the new case that I got. It is a bit heavier. It is 3 pounds, much bigger footprint, but it should be a lot easier to load up my drone. And here you go, guys. This is the box. Compare this with the bag. Definitely much bigger. Now let's go ahead and take some measurements of the box. So you've got a measurement of about 14 inches by about 10 inches by about 5 inches. So as far as the thickness, it's about the same. It's just overall the footprint's bigger. Keep in mind this is a really strong plastic and it is actually rated as being waterproof as well. So that's really nice. You've got some locking latches here. So it's very smooth. You can actually lift it with one hand, but you need to trigger this because you're not going to be able to open it without hitting the safety, and that's going to be there. All right, let's go ahead and lift this up. Take a look at it. All right, there you go. So the instruction card shows that it works for the 3 as well as the 4. So that's your actual parameters in millimeters, and the placement instructions, you can fit your cables in this slot. You can go ahead and add your USB charger, your 3 intelligent flight batteries, your 2-way charging hub, or your Fly More kit works there. And this is the RC2 remote, so even if you don't have the screen, this actually works. All you're doing is adjusting the cushion padding that's there. And yeah, that also holds your filter lenses down there if you need to. This is in Chinese. Oh, also forgot to mention the RC controller knobs are right there, so you don't have to keep it back there. You can actually keep it there. All right, let's go ahead and check out the case. So if you guys don't have the RC controller with the monitor, you guys might have to keep the outer insert. But in my case, I have the RC monitor, so I'm gonna go ahead and, or a controller, go ahead and remove that. And then the controller fits nicely here. Now, one of the things that is nice about the case is it does have slots for you to hold these little joysticks. You can put them there. but it's not very tight. And if you want to stick it in there, you can, but I did notice that it is not that easy to take out, so you don't want to push it all the way in there. Just for the video's sake, I'm just going to lightly put it in there, but I would probably keep it in the back of the remote just for safeguarding. Now let's go ahead and set up the power. So this is going to be for this slot. We can go ahead and hold the whole thing there. Let's see, will it actually close? No. Will it not close with the battery? Let's see. Okay, there you go. So you do have to remove the batteries in order to close the battery pack. So for this case, let's just go ahead and stick the batteries there. And then lastly, so I can, again, want to fit in the drone. There you go. The propellers really don't get in the way. It's a lot easier to handle. You can put your charging cables down there. So let me transfer the rest of the goods over. So I'm currently using the charger, charging another item with the USB-C charger, but you can go ahead and keep the propellers through here. There you go. So yeah, guys, just missing the USB-C cord there, and then the drone case is good to go. Look at that. It's all nice and tidy. It closes very easily. Boom. Much better than this bag. I'll have a link below in case you guys are interested. I'll give you guys another follow-up after I use this for a few times. But so far, guys, very nice, very compact. I like it so far. If you have a lock, you can actually lock it on both sides right here. There is a hole for that. And it is waterproof. So I'm not going to test it with water, but here it is, guys.